Okay, back to yesterday. Voters told us about some long lines at many Oahu polling places, and some of those lines wrapping around buildings well after the polls stopped accepting more voters at 6 p.m. Some chose to fill out their ballots while standing in line and then waited to get their ballot scanned. Many precincts had only one e-scanner machine for ballots and one electronic voting station. We wanted to find out more about what caused some of those long lines and if anything can be done differently to help things run smoother in the future. Sarah Madison went straight to election officials to get answers. Sarah.
Howard, Chief Election Officer Scott Nago tells me the length of the ballot may have added extra wait time. The 20-county charter amendment questions on Oahu made the ballot 2 separate pages that both had to be submitted into one e-scan. So we asked, why weren't the polling places better prepared?
We knew going into this that there were going to be 2-card ballots, so why weren't there more than one e-scan put in place?
No, we didn't know until, I want to say 60 days before the general, when the questions were due. So there was no guarantee that there'd be 2 e-scans. Also, this is a long-term contract, so this is a contract we've had for years and years. So it's not as simple as buying machines off of a shelf.
The chief election chair says 2 months is not enough time to get more e-scan machines.
It takes years to procure something as big as a voting system.
The election office says the 20 amendment questions made the ballot on Oahu 2 cards. So we asked Charter Commission Chair David Ray if the commission would ever consider placing a cap on the number of questions.
This is the formation of democracy, and the backbone of the city is the charter. And it's not, something that is up for, well, it's too long or it's too short or it's whatever. It's what's the right amount of material to go in front of the voters.
Lengthy ballots were not the only cause for delay. At Camilo Iki Elementary School in Hawaii Kai, its e-scan broke down at one point. At 3 other schools, machines were accidentally locked up in custodial closets. In terms of finding a solution, the Election Commission says all mail-in voting may be the answer.
It gets rid of all the machines that had problems. It gets rid of a lot of problems, but it saves so much money. It's much more efficient, and we wouldn't be waiting all night for the ballots.
And the trend for early voting has increased. This year, voter turnout was at 58%. More than half of that was absentee voting.
This year, we're going to really be out in force to make this change. We think it's the best way to go into the future.
The Election Commission chairman says all mail-in ballots would save the state $800,000 each election cycle. It's something he'll push for in the upcoming legislative session. Sarah Madison, KHON 2 News.